Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from The Guided Gem, and today is just your daily guidance reading. And I've been meditating all morning, and I've been guided to do your daily guidance reading for you. Someone really needs to hear these messages, so here it is. So during my meditation, I was guided to the Shaman's Dream Oracle deck. And a card that came out, and this is the message that Spirit wanted me to share with you. And it's Unmarked Trail, Revelation, okay? And this card is all about being able to find exactly what it is that you're looking for. You know, a lot of us are feeling unfulfilled, feeling directionless, or are just playing it safe. And the message for you today is to really follow a trail that no one had ever followed, okay? Or else you're not going to accomplish your goals. You know, you need to enter the darkest forest of your soul, okay, via a route as yet unidentified to find what you seek. So if you're playing it safe, and if you're just doing the routine where it's just, doing the necessary to survive, Spirit is saying to stop it. Okay? You already know that there's no reward at the end of that road that you're following. Okay? You're only killing time. And that's the message here. You need to take a pause, you need to breathe, and you need to commit to your heart, to a sacred endeavor, something that really makes your heart sing. So it's asking you to get out of character and to be outrageous and to keep your quest private. So this is important as well. So it's just saying to keep it quiet for now until you reach your goal. And then trust me, you can shout it on the rooftops, okay? So the unmarked trail can be a sign that you have already made a choice, even if you do not want to acknowledge it. Be at peace with what your heart knows to be true. Your heart has already been made up, and your mind will follow. So essentially, this is what it is. It's to trust yourself, my beautiful gems. It's to really decipher, the path that you are meant to be on, the one that was paved for you, the one that makes your heart sing, the one that is allowing you to finally get, your goals into action. All right? So if you're just doing the same old routine, or if you're playing it safe, or if you're getting that job just because you got to pay your bills, or if you are, staying in a relationship because, at least I have a roof over my head, at least the kids are fed, and this is not who you're meant to be. Now, when we face challenges and when we face the really hardships in life, this is because there's something better at the end of that rainbow. Okay, there's something better on the other side. Because if you are unhappy, waking up very miserable, not wanting to create new things, not feeling the sunshine in your heart, then there's something wrong with your life. There's something wrong with you, and you need to change that. And this is you going through that unmarked trail. Like, you got to create your own path. Okay. Now, obviously, this is not a reading for everyone. So if you are happy, if you are in a great relationship, if you are on your right path, if you are successful, then obviously it's not your reading. But I'm just talking to the ones that need some guidance here. Okay. All right, let's go deeper into the messages for you today. And I just wanted to share with you this new crystal that I invested in. And everybody knows that crystals are really expensive, but they are essential to our being because crystals bring in energy. Now, you need to figure out what crystal you need to bring in energy. This is a lot to do with, finding clarity, finding guidance, finding, that prosperity, something that makes your heart sing. So if you want to look for a crystal like that, look for a kyanite. And I'm all about the raw crystal. So the more character crystal has, the more gorgeous I find the crystal is. Okay? Just follow your intuition. You will be guided to the right crystal for you. Okay? All right, Spirit, let's do this. Okay, what do we have here? What is the message for the beautiful gems today? Today is September 12th. Someone is asking strength. So exactly, falling right into this message for today. Strength is all about, being able to tame that lion, just using your words of wisdom, using your intuition, using your inner knowing to get to where you want to be. If you already know, and if you've already made up your mind and what it is that you wish you can do, that is what Spirit is encouraging you to face, to create, to build, to move forward towards, okay? So strength, beautiful message. Spirit, what else do we have? Thank you. The sun, look at this. You need to follow your inner guidance. The sun is all about victory. It's about success. It's about everything coming to light. It's about receiving that clarity. It's about that rebirth. If you take on that courage, that strength to create the impossible, to create that something that, who am I kidding, kind of project, kind of goal, that is exactly what Spirit wants you to do. Okay, they want you to understand that it will be successful. So have no fear. Know that you're protected, you're guided, and they want you to follow this unmarked trail. Even the reason why they want you to keep it quiet and close to your heart is because, you know, they don't want people surrounding you, people that don't have the faith, people that don't see the vision, your vision. They're just going to bring you down. So keep it quiet for now and just do it. Every spare moment you have, take a step towards your goal, okay? And if it is a relationship that is not healthy for you, then Spirit is saying that you need to just cut those cords, okay? The Devil, cut those cords. It's really getting rid of anything that is toxic in your life. You already know it. You already see it. Everything is already, you know, you've already seen the red flags. You already know. Now, if you're having a hard time cutting these cords, maybe it is time for you to just, you know, take that scissors and just cut it. And some of you, it's cutting that umbilical cord, you know, having influences around us that is not always for our highest good. And you know exactly what I'm talking about if that resonates with you. Okay, sometimes we have maybe family members that are very opinionated and, you know, they just don't put you on a pedestal. Don't say that, you know, you can do this or encourage you, and they don't have those words of empowerment. And Spirit is saying you don't need them. It's time to get rid of this. Now, also, with this full moon in Pisces that we just had, I just saw the moon last night. It was just spectacular. It's also talking about everything, the goal that you've wanted to accomplish for the longest time to make you feel good, yourself good, whatever it is, whether it is, you know, doing a whole complete makeover, you know, getting rid of some, you know, bad habits or toxic behaviors. So if you've had any sort of addiction, this is the time that you can have the strength to be successful in cutting these bad habits. Whether it is, you know, the drinking, I was going to say the drugs, but you know what I mean, the recreational drugs, or things to make you feel happy for a short time, but then you wake up with that hangover kind of thing. It's time to cut those toxic, you know, habits, because they are not for your highest good. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Also, for those of you who, you know, wanted to get a hold, or like to finally grab hold of, you know, changing either your diet or, you know, ending relationships that you know that are not serving you. This is the time to be strong, to stand your ground, and to really follow your heart here. Okay, all right, so that is a lot of messages for this Monday morning. Let's see what we have here. The Lovers, again, making choices, decisions. You know, oftentimes people think that the Lovers card is only about love. It's about relationship. And honestly, it's not. The Lovers card was originally about choices, decision, making that important, very emotional decision, okay? Some of you are definitely in a toxic relationship, and it's time for you to question, you know, what are your values? What is it that you truly want, desire? And if you're lying to yourself about, you know, this relationship, then it's time to rebirth yourself. If you've been doing the same thing, the same kind of relationships over and over and over, then there's nothing wrong with the person. There's something wrong with you. And Spirit is saying it's time to cut that bad habit. Okay? All right, Spirit. Geez, today's really powerful. New opportunities. It didn't come in the reverse. My desk is very slippery. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is telling me that, you know, there is a brand new opportunity. So if you are able to successfully cut those toxic relationships, those toxic habits, then the success, the victory, and the rebirth that you're going to go towards is this brand new opportunity and something that's going to really make you happy. Now, also, my beautiful gems, you got to understand, if you have been in hermit mode, okay, this is the time to come out of hermit mode, okay? It's time to look at the opportunities around you. Some of you are just, you know, staying in hermit mode, not going outside of your comfort zone because you are comfortable. You're literally comfortable, and Spirit is saying, no, there's so many opportunities out there for you, whether it is in business, career, relationship, you know, partnerships, whatever it is for you, there's opportunities here, but you're not coming out of your hermit mode, and it's time to come out. It is time. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for the collective today? So we have the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. So, you know, there might be an offer coming in and you're questioning yourself, like, is this real? Is this, you know, is this something that I should consider? And you're just analyzing, you're overthinking, you're doubting yourself. And I'm here to say to you, no, this is a pentacle energy. This is actually quite tangible, but you're doubting yourself. So for example, if you have met someone and you are, you know, questioning, like, are they for real? Is this something that can, you know, go somewhere? Is this, you know, a job offer that's coming in? Like, is this going to take me where I want to be? Is this really fulfilling me? And if you're just taking this offer or this opportunity as, you know, oh, at least I can pay my bills, or, well, at least I'm not lonely, at least I have company, at least, you know, they make me feel good for a little short time, then this is what Spirit is wanting you to understand for today. Is this making your heart sing? Is this allowing you to have that complete rebirth, to really shine? And if the answer is no, my beautiful gems, I think it's time to take that pause, reflect, and really look at this opportunity. Is this the right one for you? And be honest with yourself, because if you're not, guess what's going to happen? You're going to repeat this toxic cycle again and again and again. Okay, Spirit, what else do we have? The Two of Swords. Spirit is saying to stop blindfolding yourself. You know, this stalemate energy is literally talking about you not wanting to see the truth because of that comfort zone. Okay, it's time to remove that, you know, that blindfold. It's time for you to see the truth and make the right decisions and the right choices for you. Things that are unusual for you. And, you know, people can actually say to you, like, oh my goodness, why are you acting so weird? This is not like you. What happened to you? Did someone do something? You don't need to entertain that. You just need to go within and you need to make your own choices and decisions regardless of what people say about you. Are you crazy? You're going to start that job. Who do you think you are? No one's going to come. No one's going to support you. No one's going to buy what you have to offer. You need to shut those people out. Cut those chains. Remove what no longer serves you. Are you understanding this message? My beautiful gems, if you do, please write me a comment. Just write, I got it. And I know that you're on your way. Okay? Oh, what else do we have, Spirit? Whoa, that went flying. I gotta go get that card. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups coming in to say, hey, you know what? I want to give you this offer that is full of a lot of good things, okay? It's full and it's here. If the cup is empty, my beautiful gems, stop putting that blindfold on. If their cup is empty, if they have issues, if they are not fulfilling you 100%, 90%, 99%, it's time to cut that out. You're wasting time is your message for today. You're wasting time. I don't know how else to deliver your message. Spirit is saying, if the cup is empty, let it go. Cut this toxic. It's keeping you stuck. If the, job that you're doing is not fulfilling you, it's just paying your bills, do something else. Find something that really, if you have a gift, oh God, thank you, Spirit. If you have a gift, it is time to put your energy into it. It is time to go out and serve. It is time for you to really shine. And, keeping it quiet until you have it completely launched. And once you've launched either your business, your gift, and everything is set up, that's when you can come out shouting on rooftops, hey, I'm here to help. I'm here to serve. I'm here to do what you need to do in order for you to serve the people, heal and empower. And this will in turn heal and empower you. Okay? What else do we have, Spirit? If you are entertaining a relationship, but it's not really, you're still like on that seesaw. Is it working? Is it going anywhere? Is it going to, some days it's up, some days it's down. Why are you questioning it? If you're constantly questioning it, some days it's good, some days it's bad, there's something hidden and you know it. So take off your blindfold, stop fooling yourself. Actually, stop lying to yourself is what Spirit is saying. The Knight of Swords, look at this. It's taking action with the truth. Like if someone is just not fulfilling you, and if they are constantly saying yeah, I want to be with you, I want to see you, but they're really not putting in any effort, well, it's time to let that go, okay? It's time for you to be honest. It's time for you to take action and really make decisions here. I feel like you're not making decisions, and this is what is really freaking me out. You're not making decisions, and you already know the answers. Okay, you're staying in your comfort zone. Okay, well, at least, they message me. At least, I see them once in a while. They have a busy life, but you know what? It's okay. I mean, I have a busy life, so whatever. Are you just lying to yourself? Or are you just, just refusing to get out of your comfort zone, cut things out that no longer serve you? Because this is very toxic, okay? It's like you're on the seesaw, should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? It's time to stop, Even job offers, I'm going to take this job because I need to pay my bills. Great. But there's other things you can do to be successful, but you're not even doing them because you're afraid of failure. You're afraid of, going outside of your comfort zone. You're afraid to create your own trail. You're afraid to explore unexplored horizons. Why? The message is here, and I think you guys need to go within, and you guys really need to reflect on why you're doing what you're doing, okay? If you were here on this channel today just to figure out, what they're thinking, or am I going to meet someone new? This is not the reading for today. This is not the message you're going to receive here. This is a guidance for you to finally pick yourself up and to be empowered, to be successful, to be on top of your being, to be the best you can be. It's an empowering message. Okay, Spirit, any more messages? Whoa. So we have the 7 of Wands and we have the 9 of Swords. Okay, Spirit is saying to like anyone who is not going to empower you, anyone who is not going to allow you to be your best self, it's time to like stand your ground and just, you know what, just push everyone out. It's time to cut ties. It's time to not allow them to get into your head. Okay, do not allow them to get into your head. Do not, do not, do not, do not. Oh, my beautiful gems. I don't know why this message had to come out today, but obviously someone needed to hear it. So here I am delivering the message to you. I hope you are getting... I hope these are helping you. Spirit, one more. They're telling me to go deeper into the message because I think there's something else that has to come out. Okay, so the 6 of Cups. You're reminiscing about your childhood, someone from your past. You are constantly trying to figure out, I feel like some of you are trying to figure out like what you did wrong. Spirit is saying you did nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong. For those of you who have, okay, this is getting deep. For those of you who have stepped out of a committed relationship, there is someone here that is regretting it. There is someone here that has been really missing you, okay? And I think they're thinking of coming back to maybe apologize, because we have the 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. But more than that, I feel that, oh, okay, Spirit is like being like, you know, they're being genuine. They're being genuine. So understand this, my beautiful gems. If someone from your past is returning to you, I want you to understand that you have the power to decide if you want them in your life. If they were toxic in the past, and even if they healed, if they've, you know, awakened, if they've been enlightened, it is good for them. Congratulate them. Absolutely. Be happy for them. Forgive whatever past mistakes that they've done, okay? But do not take off your, do not put yourself in another stalemate, okay? Do not allow them to, I guess what I'm trying to say to you is to come back into your energy field. And the reason why I'm saying this is because even though to their standard, they may have changed, but to your standard, who has awakened and who has been healing and who has been on this beautiful journey of being awakened, they have not healed to your standard, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense to you. Okay, so congratulate them. I'm happy you're healing. I'm happy you've done the work. I'm getting some of them have had like really toxic, like substance abuse, alcohol abuse, and they did the rehab. They did, you know, they did the 12 steps or whatever it is. They have completed their journey to the best that they know how. However, you have been rebirthed into something new. Spirit does not want you to go back. They don't want you to go back, because what's going to happen is that they're going to go back into their comfort zone. And so are you, my beautiful gem. And Spirit is saying, do not be fooled by, you know, your heart tricking you into saying, oh, I feel bad for them. Oh, maybe I'll give them another chance. Or, you know, but look, they did the work. Like, I know, you know, they love me. I love them. If they did the work, then it should work this time. And Spirit doesn't want you to go, they don't want you to go through that again. Because if you do, and even though they're on their journey and they are healing to the best of their abilities, Spirit is saying it's still not good enough for you. I hope that message is clear, okay? Spirit, let's go deeper. And you know what, my beautiful gems, I'm not here to tell you what to do. If you want to repeat that cycle again, that toxic cycle, you're free to do so. I'm just here to guide you on, you know, what spirit is wanting you to do, but we all have free will here. You can do absolutely whatever it is you want, okay? Spirit, what else do we have? Three of Swords in the reverse. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. You know what this is saying? Exactly what we just talked about. Spirit is confirming this. They have healed. They have done the work. They regret it. They want to apologize. They want to heal this broken heart. And they're doing the work. Okay? So this is confirmed. They have done the work. Just remember, we are happy for them. We wish them well. We want them to have, you know, joy, happiness, and everything their heart desires except you, my beautiful gem, okay? Because Spirit wants you to be on a brand new trail. Spirit wants you to be honest with yourself. Spirit wants you to know what your worth is. The Seven of Cups. And they're saying that you have so many options coming towards you. And also, all the work that they did, you know, I feel like it's an illusion to them that, you know, they did the work, but they did, you know, just the strict minimum necessary in order to let people believe that they did the work and that they're healed. But they're not really healed. It's funny. Two of Pentacles. They're still toying with the idea. And I think what they're toying with is, you know, whatever abuse or substance that they had, they're still like, oh, you know, I'll only do this when you know, if they've had like other options, meaning more than one person in their life, and they led you to believe that, you know, they're never going to cheat on you again. They're so sorry. It was a mistake. Whatever they tell you. This is just saying that, you know, they're telling you that they healed. They're not going to do it again. But there are other options, okay? Everything you know about them from the past, of course, they're not going to entertain that anymore. But there's other options that they can entertain, okay? Yes, definitely. Okay, I'm going to see if there's any more messages with the Elements of Life Tarot deck, which is my deck. All right, Spirit, what other messages for my collective, my beautiful gems? What messages? Wow, the cards are flying. There's a card that fell, so I need to go get that card. And I'll be back. So that was the Page of Water. There is a new opportunity for you guys. So if you're able to cut ties with this, break off those chains, Spirit is saying that there's going to be a brand new opportunity for you. There is going to be a brand new opportunity for you. Wow, geez, come on. My beautiful gems, listen, just trust me. Just trust me. We have the sun and we have the world. Just trust me when I say that this is going to be everything your heart desires. True bliss, true happiness. And they're saying that, you know, if you think that they can work on it some more, if you think that they're going to, or you're going to do everything you need to do to help the person from the past, Spirit is saying it's time to end that cycle. It's time. You need to be on a different chapter in your life. Okay? Whether it is career, business, job, whatever it is that you're doing that is not working for you and you know it, it's time to end this cycle. Stop fooling yourself. Everything's come out to the light. You know the whole truth, the whole story. You know everything you need to know, okay? I'm going to go back to the Shaman's Dream Oracle and see what the closing message is for you. And we'll leave it at that, okay? Spirit, what is the advice for my beautiful gem? I think we've given you all the advice. I just think, whoa. Look at this. Card number 5, change. And it's the Father Gate. Look at this. Bold steps forward. Do I need to say more? Spirit is saying it's time to move forward. Do not go backwards. Do not go backwards. It's time to make that drastic change in your life. Watchers, transpersonal. This is like being on top and looking at things from a different perspective, okay? It's to also connect with Spirit. It's also to see the clarity of your situation. Stop fooling yourself. Take off your blinders. It's time to really shine, okay? Time to really shine. Card number 60. 60 is all about the 6 is all about balance. Me talks, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. We talked about this at the beginning of this reading, and this is all about, you know, if you've been wanting to make changes to your personal being, whether it is, you know, a brand new look, whether it is, you know, detoxing, whether it is bringing clarity into your mind, doing things that, you know, are completely different for you, where people are going to say like, what is wrong with you? Like, this is not who you are. This is the time for you to absolutely transform. Spirit is showing me 12. So if you've been seeing synchronicities of the number 12, whether it's mirrored or not, meaning like if it's 12 or 1221, the mirror, or 2112, Spirit is saying the message is really important for you. So it's time to detox. It's time to really connect your body, mind, and spirit. And if you are gifted, they really want you to cleanse and take the time to meditate and do the work. They want you to do the work so that you can serve and be a light worker, okay? Gorgeous messages for my beautiful collective. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please show me some love. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and for those who have, thank you so much. I am truly grateful. Like the video. Don't forget to write me a comment and say I got it, and that is my personal answer from you, knowing that you're going to do the work, you got the message, and I've done my job, okay? And until the next reading, I am going to send you love and light.